Hey guys, welcome back to Punishing Grey Raven. We are on day 7 for those that started smack bang on the global launch, and that means we get our login reward for 7 days, which is the waifu with the longest bow in the game, and that is going to be Bianca. Now, if you watched any of my videos from when I was playing on the beta, you know that I absolutely love the playstyle of Bianca. Me personally, any character in a game with a bow is an instant win for me. Also, in this game, if you are struggling as a free-to-play player, you've been playing, you haven't had luck with your pools, you've been playing melee classes, and you're new to the game, Bianca's a really nice one to take a step back in the difficulty. It is, in my opinion, much easier to play a ranged class than a melee class in this game. So if you want to go into it, because you'll have her, you go to train, you go to skills, and then you can go to the tutorial, have a play around, get a feel for it. She's got a really, really nice play style. Basically, quick recap of her skills. This one's just like straight damage. This one's AoE damage that gives energy, and this one's a buff. And basically, the way her passive works is that every time she does a 3-ping, she's going to get an extra magical arrow in her quiver, and then when she uses her ult, she's going to get extra damage. So the basic rotation is you want to do 3-pings, then do an ult. The ult does only cost 60 energy, so it's a pretty not. I like all the characters, and this is a personal bias. I like characters with lower energy cost ultimates. It just makes it feel like you're getting through stuff a bit faster. And plus, like I said, at range, much easier to play. You can really see telegraphs and stuff like that. When you're in melee, you're sort of surrounded by enemies, and it's hard to see when they're coming. At range, you can sort of sit there. You can pretty much see everything that is coming. Now, some boss fights are easier with melee, some are easier with range. So it begs the question of, is it worth investing in Bianca if you are free to play? And this is a big personal decision. For me, I wasn't gonna, and then as soon as I picked her up, I'm like, sweet, straight maxed. So I will still use my Lucia at where she is, basically with this weapon, this equipment. I'm going to leave her like that and use her on like the last boss and stuff like that, just to do free-to-play playthroughs of how to do it and all that sort of stuff. But I couldn't resist building my girl Bianca. It's an extra character to bring into the pain cage for higher levels and stuff like that. Extra Warzone character, all that sort of stuff. So she's really nice. Now, as for like the viability of her, she will, if you are saving for Alpha, which is the first new character, as a physical damage dealer, Alpha is widely considered the best physical damage dealer. However, there's two things that I like to consider, and this is the reason I'm building her, aside from the fact that I absolutely love Bianca, and I'm even more in love with her S rank when that comes out. But that's a topic for another video. But for Bianca, the thing to remember is, you're going to get more copies of her and shards of her just through natural RNG than you will of the alpha. So eventually you will probably get her to those SS, triple S plus before you get alpha there, which means she does have a bit of a power increase for free-to-play players and low spenders. The other thing is, like I said, some boss fights, even though alpha might be the best one in the boss fight, we're not all the best players. Exhibit A right here. Not the best player, but depending on your playstyle and how you play the game, how serious you are, a ranged class might be better for a lot of bosses for you than the optimal melee. So those are two key factors that I want to take into account when people ask me if they should build her. So I'll leave the decision up to you guys, whether you want to actually build her. Personally, I absolutely love her, so of course I'm going to go ahead and build her. But yeah, there are those things to consider. Yes, if you get alpha, she can consider better, but you've got the progression of Bianca that's probably going to be a bit sped up, and also the fact that she is ranged. So, like I said, I'm a huge fan of this chick. I played through my whole beta experience with her when I pulled her from my first pool. I was really hoping to get her at the start on this one, but I didn't. But now we are here. Unfortunately, I do only have the 4-star bow, but I have put this set on her. I really like Hannah for her, just because I use her for a lot of general farming and stuff like that. I just like Hannah sets for anyone that's a farmer that just wants 3-pings. For example, you've got the A Karenina as well. She just wants to do a bunch of 3-pings and that's it. So it's really, really nice because you can go into a battle, you can get a dodge that gives you one free 3-ping from the Matrix. Then you can use an ability that's like a single which is then counted as another 3 ping, which puts you back into the matrix. And then after that, you've probably normally lined up a 3 ping after that, and then you can get straight into your third 3 ping, and away you go. So I love Hannah for that. Only a 30-second cooldown. The 5-star version of Hannah, I can't remember the name of it, is a 1-minute cooldown, but obviously we do have that 3 ping damage increased as well. Now the 3 ping damage isn't huge when you consider like her blue abilities are buff and stuff like that, but still very, very nice to have on the Hannah. And that's basically the main set I'm going to be using now. It may not be optimal. The other thing I do like about it is it's a bit of a failsafe that, you know, if you're in a boss fight and you've messed up a couple dodges and you're getting into a struggle period where you're like, you're at the red limiter on dodges, if you get a dodge and then go into the matrix, or if you just get a 3 ping and then go into the matrix, it buys you some time, and that's what I really like about Hannah. So Hannah's just a good splashable set to use on most characters, except for things like obviously Lucia and stuff, when you don't want to be 3 pinging that red one because it only needs to be a 1 ping. So there's a bit of play in that, but let's jump in, do a bit of play with the Bianca because I'm absolutely loving her. Like I said, I've used her the whole time. Now, at the moment, I have unlocked the new story chapter, which I will probably stream later on today after I upload this video. We'll finish this chapter and keep progressing. I think to get to this chapter, we need to be level 55, so maybe I'll be able to push that. I don't think so. I do have a bit of stamina saved up in the mail and stuff like that. I think I've done most of my refreshes, but I do have some of these bad boys. I don't think I'm going to get there, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's Getting sidetracked. In case you didn't realize, I'm just having a lot of fun. And honestly, I just thoroughly enjoy farming in this game. The high drop rates makes it a lot more exciting. And you get it done quick. And then I can just spend sync time into boss fights and stuff like that. So let's jump in, give you guys a quick demo of why I love this girl so much. Dude, I cannot wait for the S-ranked version. Dude, it's going to be sick. All right, let's get this loaded. Let's get this loaded, please, now. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can remember my keybinds. I've been playing on my phone for like the last 20 playthrough. Why aren't we attacking him? So then you can do that, into that, and then we can get both of them out, and then you just spam. Like, that's what I love about that set. It's so sick that you can just get a dodge, and then you get basically 2 free 3 pings, and then you can just collapse it into what you want. So it's, like I said, ooh, oh, damn, 5-star. Let's do one more. See if we can get a 6-star drop. Let's take, that one's permanent, so let's take that one. I don't know why these only last 14 days. I really want them to be permanent, because I'd rather save them for events, but, you know, we'll just burn them. Plus, I want to get gear sets, so I'd probably burn them anyway. We want to level up. Who am I kidding? I'd save them. Lies. All right, let's go again. But yeah, like, I mean, with this memory set, I just thoroughly enjoy farming with this memory set. Fortunately, we've got 2 enemies here. And so we can do this, wait to see what the next drop is, then we can go that, then we can go that, then we can go that, then we can that, and then we just spam. It's, like I said, it's really nice. Now, obviously, we're a bit short on energy, but that was a bit of a slow fight. The single bosses, you can sometimes get in about 8 seconds with her, which is really fun. The 2 enemies take a bit longer because we lack the AoE, but like I said, incredibly fun. And then, like I said, for boss fights, it's just handy to be able to sit at that range. Actually, let's go in here. I don't even know. I haven't really pushed Memory Rescue. Where am I up to? This one, oh, this is an AoE fight, so she's not good for that fight. Should be decent for this one. Is this the ice? Yeah, let's jump into the Ice Path Warrior dude and take a look and see what we can do. So, especially for this boss, she's like, range is so much easier because you can stay away from that ice path a bit better. So let's jump in, have a look. And I will push these in. I just haven't got around to pushing these. Where's he at? Whoop, that was bad by me. Okay, now we can go for that. And go for that, do that, into that. Get her out. And then we just spam. And we wait for our ult. So now I just stockpile up, waiting for the ult. And then we, oh, what leg? Because then we get that, and then we can go that, and then we can do that, and get both of them out. And we can keep just hammering away. Get a bit of range. And like I said, compared to melee, it's so much easier to play ranged on some of these bosses. Get that ult off. Because then we can do that. We can go into that, into this, get the buff up. Drop air, guys. Like, it's just so good. I love her playing there. Get away from me, Ice Path. Oop. Can I get away from that Ice Path? He's in my way. He's in my way. There we go. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Let's go for that one there, and then we'll just wait a minute. I probably should have used the other ability, but my bad. We should get an... Oh, we're actually a while away from an ult, so I might use that single to get us there, because the yellow one gets us some energy. Then we can go into that, get some more yellows, get her out, then we can go like that. Then we just spam this for a little bit, then we get another 3 ping on the blues, which is the buff. Which is really nice, keep that buff up. I should have waited a minute to get my my character out again, but now we can do this, get that, gets us an ult. Get that again, get her out. Do that, into that, get her out. And like I said, like, for boss fights, dude, ranged is so much easier. It is so much easier and so fun. For single target, she's good, don't come into AoE with her. But, there we go, that is Bianca. That was a bit easy because obviously I'm overpowered for that one now. But, we'll see. I'll try and clear Catherine. I really need an AoE damage dealer on this one. Maybe I'll just upgrade my, my live and do that. But anyway, Bianca, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Like I said, I absolutely love her and I'm going to play her because I'm just going to have her as my backup physical DPS. So it'll be her plus Alpha will be my plan for physical DPS. If I get an A Karenina on this one, I'll probably build her as well because she's just fun and I'm enjoying her on the other account. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.